Welcome back to Little Maple English. I'm your teacher, Joanne. Today, we're going to learn about adverbs of frequency. Do you remember from last class we learned about adverbs? But today, we're going to get into a little bit more detail. So what are adverbs of frequency? It is to show how often something happens. So always ask yourself, how often? So for example, I always eat breakfast. Here it tells you how often you eat breakfast. She sometimes works late. Again, how often does she work late? Here are the common adverbs of frequency. So this shows you from most often to least often. So when you use the word always, it's 100%, usually 80%, often 60%, sometimes 40%, rarely 20%, never 0%. So placement before main verb. So where do you place your adverbs of frequency? So the rule is that adverbs of frequency usually come before the main verb. For example, I usually eat lunch at 12. So the word usually comes before the main verb eat. She often studies at night. So the word often comes before the main verb studies. How about be verb? Adverbs of frequency come after be verbs. For example, you would say, I am always tired. You see the be verb am? You have to place your adverb of frequency after the be verb am. They are often late. Do you see the be verb are? You must place adverbs of frequency often right after the be verb are. It can get a bit confusing, but once you do a lot of practice, so it's going to get easier. How about in negative sentences? So the sentence structure is, first you always write your subject, and then do or does not, plus a verb. So here are the example. I don't usually drink coffee. She doesn't often go out. So let's take a look at the common mistakes. I eat always breakfast. You don't want to say this is because eat is a main verb. Therefore, you have to write it before the main verb. I always eat breakfast would be the correct sentence. The sentence she is never not happy. You do not want to use the negative form not with never. The correct sentence would be she is never unhappy. Remember to check your verb position before writing your adverbs of frequency. So let's practice. Put the adverb in the correct place. I always wake up early. She is usually on time. They often watch TV. He never eats vegetables. Now do you see when to put your adverbs of frequency? That's it for today. Can't wait to see you next class. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.